The mark of my dignity shall scar thy DNA.
Speaking of which, watch Little Demon.
Yes.
Everybody.
Don't I have Old Scratch
watch it.
right there?
Rachel.
Yeah, you got Old Scratch.
Oh yeah, here he is, lurking. Yeah.
Let's
that
get
King
into
Dice?
what is this one? The state of play.
This is our state of play.
So we're gonna kick off with Sony's State of Play.
Full screen the events, and we'll pause as we have stuff to talk about. So
Right.
so a little different than our normal format, but we're just giving it a shot.
We just want to make sure we have a decent volume. I'm going to play the State of Play a little lower just so you can hear us clearly.
Right. Butt voice. Can you hear us? Can you hear us
Look
over
at
the
those
thing?
curves.
Yeah, I know you're. I know you're. This
There we
is
go.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, have you seen this?
Bruh.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Dude, and this
can't
is
even,
all real
This is
time.
fucking gameplay.
This is all gameplay,
That's
bro.
awesome.
Nah, dude, it
look
looks
at the
too
rain
good.
bouncing
It looks
off
too
of
good.
your
A
skin.
smooth 60 looking like this, man. Oh my god. Oh. And it looks like the impacts are more realistic now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've tightened up a lot of those
Well, and
hit
you still-
detections.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And
You
I
see
wonder
how
if
close
that
that
sway.
was?
I wonder if that sway's a mechanic. And these are legit combos, bro. Like,
Yeah.
boom, what do you think?
Yikes.
The rain?
Oh my god.
No.
They are killing it.
Kazuya has much more natural animation this time around too.
Yeah.
They always kind of distorted his character model whenever he does his hell sweeps. Like that hell sweep looking clean.
Oh yeah. Hey, tell us if you can hear us in comparison.
It's like 90% gameplay. Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh my god.
Look at him. Look at him.
Well, I mean, they did the
He's
same
just
thing.
smirking.
A lot of this is from their story mode, and so they did the same thing with Tekken 7, where they would intersplice, like, still real time, but real time not pre-rendered sequences, and then you go right back into the fight. So you go back and forth.
Yeah.
That's going to be a critical art. Dude, this whole thing is about Jin Kazama can now control the devil Jin. He can now control it. He doesn't just give himself over to it like.
Ooh.
Dude, Tekken 8 is about to blow.
Awesome.
minds.
Hey, what's up, Whiskey?
Whiskey, what up, dude?
Yo, what up, Whiskey?
It's official.
I'm sorry, I'm
Tekken
geeking
8
out.
is
Yeah.
coming to
I'm
PlayStation
and for
5
me,
console,
that's also
courtesy
like
of our
imagine what the
battle-hardened
Soul
friends
Calibur
at
in that
Bandai
engine's gonna
Namco
look like.
Entertainment.
If it happens.
Absolutely.
No,
Come
don't
on,
do that
come
to me.
on,
I don't
come
know.
on.
Let's check
I
in
know.
on
Okay,
two games
so-
in development for PlayStation.
Yeah, what do you
VR
think
2.
about this, Phil?
I have this on Quest.
Right.
Oh, you
yeah,
already
this
have
is
it.
the
Okay.
enhanced edition.
I think
So
it's kind of
this is-
weak.
right.
It looked like it was kinda weak.
Like it's okay. This is an okay game, and I think that having higher res graphics and all that stuff would be cool because you do get up in some aliens' faces,
Right.
Yeah.
and there's just something amazing about that with VR, right?
Yeah.
But I really think the game is mostly just serviceable. It's not terribly fun. Interacting with him is probably the best part of it.
Yeah,
know?
I think I would prefer to get a new version of Squadrons. If they would give us another version of Squadrons, like for PSVR 2,
Yeah.
then, I mean, that would be perfect for me.
Right. Gertie.
Gertie, dude.
I
Oh,
love
man.
Gertie. She's
Yeah, dude.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, the game's cool and it's got a good story, and you get to see some familiar faces and some there's that guy.
I think it's a good
right.
entry level VR game. You know what I'm saying? Like for people who haven't played a lot of VR, it's like
Right.
okay, well,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is a good entry VR game, and it's strong with the franchise. You
Right.
know, I think Vader Immortal's better though.
Of course it is.
Well, yeah.
You know?
Well, don't you?
But-
You get a lightsaber in Vader Immortal.
But look at this shit.
This looks cool. Man, this makes me want a VR.
Yeah, I don't know if any of y'all
headset.
are tabletop fans out there, but like,
Absolutely.
But this is something we've always talked about.
yes.
Yeah, VR
You know?
D&D.
Yes. It just makes
essentially.
sense, yeah. Which in this
not
this
actually
trailer,
D&D,
they're
yeah.
getting really close to the board most of the time, which means that they're crouching into it.
Right.
Yeah.
But you can think of it more as standing above all this and looking down at it.
Right.
It being a diorama, just like you were playing a fully fleshed out tabletop game.
Absolutely.
And I would love to see more games do this.
Right.
Even card-based games.
Dude, I want to see Warhammer in this.
Warhammer would be
Straight
great.
up Warhammer.
I want Magic the Gathering. I
Yes.
want Yu-Gi-Oh. You know,
Oh, Magic the Gathering, and you are the wizard.
Just other,
Yes.
Oh,
well,
yes.
just other VR experiences other than the first-person shooter that
Yeah.
just kind of dominates, which is understandable. But
Of
there are
course, yeah.
other
Yeah.
like gameplay styles that can be done in the VR space, and those are the kinds of games that make me want a headset.
Yeah.
Third person
You know?
works very well in VR,
Yes.
man.
I agree.
It gets
Yeah.
largely overlooked, you know, but it works very well.
You know about that game Chronos?
Yes.
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 Chronos is dope. Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah, I wasn't expecting them to show this one off.
Boy.
This is that new Team Ninja.
Oh yeah, what is it? Rise of the Ronin?
No, it's called.
Oh no, it's something else.
Wolong.
No, this is Yakuza, isn't it?
Oh, this is Yakuza.
Yeah,
oh,
it's
this
like
is
a
the
dragon.
Ah.
It's like a dragon. What's the name?
This is the one set in.
It's
Yeah.
Ishin. They're going to tell us all
Ishin.
that. Don't
Right.
worry about it.
Is this the one that was originally released on 360?
I thought this
Yes.
looked very
Yes.
Yakuza.
Yeah. And they're saying that they're not even going to make a dub for it.
Awesome.
Y'all better get to reading.
Yeah.
You know?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I played through the demo on the 360 because I had a Japanese account, you know, and I loved this game.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
The Yakuza series as a whole is amazing. Like a Dragon is ridiculous and arguably
Man,
one of my
I gotta
favorite
get on
games
that
right
one.
now.
Yeah.
But this is going to be way more serious. Like a Dragon is still very tongue-in-cheek,
Yeah.
but this is just hardcore, violent action.
It's
Yeah.
also, you know, more direct combat like the other Yakuzas.
Right, instead of being an RPG.
Instead of being RPG.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely. And so September 14th?
Dope. I wonder if it's full priced.
Probably. I'm
Probably
sure.
not.
Really?
I mean, maybe.
No.
It's a possibility. That's
And-
a hard one to gauge.
Hello.
So,
Madam
Sega
Mason.
will
Do you
sell
guys,
games.
understand
you
you
guys
have a
care
shop to
about
sell.
this?
I think
Hogwarts
you'll
Legacy?
like it.
Not really.
Yeah.
Quite
I'm
cute.
interested.
I think
Yeah.
it looks cool, but
Yeah.
I'm
I
definitely
wouldn't
not
mind
gonna play
watching
it.
like a Let's Play or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, I don't have any interest in playing it myself.
Right. I'm pretty blown away by the effects. I think they
Yeah,
did
yeah.
a wonderful
I mean, it
job at
looks good.
capturing that the visual style, you know.
I think this is if you are ever have been a Harry Potter fan, this is the game
Yeah.
you've been waiting for.
I will
Yeah.
definitely play this game.
And
it's because it's doing something unique.
It is
Right.
doing
You know,
something unique.
That's
You're
why
right.
I would play
Yeah.
this, is to
Yeah.
have an experience that's not like everything else.
Absolutely.
It looks
And
real
so,
pretty,
Yeah,
too.
it does. It does.
That spider looks creepy.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of
looks a little
folks
slow.
talk about that the PC requirements on this game are gonna crush.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like,
Yeah.
watch out, guys.
Yeah, your GPU is gonna burst into
You're gonna have to
flames.
play it at 720.
No, I'm definitely gonna check this one out.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, but you know me, man. I'm always on the lookout for just new experiences, man.
And
Like,
this
I've
is some
been-
different shit.
Yeah, I've been playing games for so long. It's just like, okay,
Oh,
I
hey,
don't want more
Warner
of the
Brothers.
same.
We're gonna get some Harry Potter characters in
More than likely.
multiverses. You
Oh,
think?
Yeah, totally.
Absolutely.
Totally. Probably close to the time of this game's
Right.
release.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
even think
Yep.
about that one. This
This
is a
looks
strange one.
awesome. This looks awesome.
I really thought this was.
I am actually interested to see how this actually all
I thought it
plays
was
out.
Choo Choo Charles when it first started.
Yeah.
Really?
Well,
Yeah.
well, I love how your car is like the Griswold's you know.
Oh, totally.
from Vacation.
What is that? A Rambler? You know
Yeah,
what they call
yeah.
That's it.
Goddamn paddy wagon.
Right.
Oh, the Saints and Sinners. Okay, cool.
Huh?
That looked very much like the bus in Saints and Sinners.
Oh, nope.
Nah, this is something different.
This is something very strange. Oh, so
Yeah.
you haven't seen this yet, huh?
I
dude.
watched this at work. This looks so much like. Oh, is
Dude,
this
wait.
Ghostbusters?
No, wait till the shit
Nope.
pops off, dude.
Nope. You have your upgradable car.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It is very reminiscent of Ghostbusters. Yeah, I thought that too. Yeah. But yeah, and then shit gets fucked.
Yep. So you have to constantly upgrade your vehicle and give it armor and all this stuff and
Yeah,
you're
I saw
Avoid
this in
obstacles. Yeah.
being chased and
It makes me. Did you ever play the game Split Second?
no. Oh.
It was a racing game where all of a sudden.
No, I was
like-
thinking of something else.
No, yeah, it's a racer, but all these cataclysmic events will start popping off
Yeah,
all around you.
Can't you
Basically,
set off
were
like explosions to like put debris in front of like
right, because
yeah.
essentially you're a stunt driver. Pacific Drive. Interesting.
Oh, thank you, Lady Mythicals, for following us.
Yes,
yeah,
thank you for the
you.
follow.
Welcome to the family.
Welcome. No, that looks weird. This looks
It
really,
looks
really
fucking weird.
It looks
doesn't
weird, but it looks cool.
It looks really cool. Ironwood Studios.
It's again, it's a new idea, right?
Exactly.
Let's go, man.
But it kind of has the Choo Choo Charles thing going on.
A little bit, yeah.
You just don't have a train.
It's not a
I
train.
think that is
It's not
the
a
Choo Choo
train. It's
Charles
a wagon.
thing.
Well,
I
but
mean-
it's the same thing. Upgrade your train, run away from the shit that's happening,
Right.
and continue to.
But it looks like
right?
the shit is just your environment.
It's
it looks
everything.
Like everything
Yeah,
is out to
it's
get
not
you.
a Choo Choo Charles.
Right. Oh god.
Right.
Dude, I can't wait for that game. I
I'm
don't care.
Grace Chen.
Hi, Grace Chen.
Not long ago, we announced our brand new
Oh,
loyalty
this.
program called PlayStation Stars.
Look at this
It's
NFT.
designed to
yeah.
celebrate
Isn't that funny?
you.
Just
Well,
like-
I mean,
It will be
part
free
of me
to
is
join
kind of cool with
PlayStation
it,
Stars.
because you get
As a
achievements
member,
anyway.
you can
So
complete
it's
various
just like spending
activities
those
or
achievement
points
points.
that can
What's
be
going to
redeemed
happen
for
is
rewards.
still
some
play
shit
to
we're
earn.
gonna forget about it, and then
Yeah.
later we're gonna be like, oh shit, I got like
These are
30
digital
bucks.
representations
Exactly. Like, oh
of
man, I
PlayStation
want to pay
fans
70
love.
for this game.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm
shit,
pleased to give
I've
you
got
a
30
sneak
bucks.
peek
You know, all of a sudden
Our
$40
digital
game, right? So we can see.
Whether it's a beloved game character
Don't you
or
want
a
these
cherished
classic
device from Sony's
Sony
innovative
objects?
history,
I
That's
don't.
right.
it will
I
always
don't.
be something to
Digitally,
collect and
things
show
that
off
you
to your
can't
friends.
hold
Right,
or
no, I have
actually
that.
own.
Dude,
Yeah,
you know-
like
you
they
know-
keep
Yeah,
showing
you
me
have
objects
that.
that I own. I'm like,
More good news.
But-
you gonna show me a mini disc player?
will be
I got that.
available in some
Do you
regions
know
of
where
Asia,
we've seen all that
starting in late
before?
September. It
Uh,
will launch in the
Astrobot?
Americas and
Yeah.
Europe, and the
Astrobot.
world will follow.
gave
And they
us
made
all
you
those
want it
objects.
anyway.
Absolutely.
But
And
really,
it
what
worked.
made you want it on
PlayStation Stars.
Astrobot on the PS5 is that when you crush that gotcha ball,
Oh
with
yeah.
the
That's
trigger, it does
satisfying.
that clink.
Yeah, it's just super satisfying.
Haptics to the max right there.
Oh, Arthur C. Clarke. I didn't
Right.
see that.
This is some shit. I
This
think it was
looks-
just an Arthur C. Clarke quote.
Yeah. I don't think it's based on anything. But
Yeah.
this looks good.
This is some shit.
Yeah.
Dude, they killed with this state of play.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely.
They're just murdering.
I want to be in that mech.
Right. Being in the mech and the way it was walking around on the mountain, it's kind of got some like Final Fantasy 6 vibes going
Very
on.
much. Very
You
much.
know?
Gun, man.
Right.
Like,
Uh huh.
Like a better Xenogears.
I don't know a whole lot about this game other than this trailer, but
Alright, looks like we're doing some harvesting.
right, right. You know we're gonna be able to upgrade
Oh yeah.
our ride armor over here.
We're moving virtual on style. Let's go.
Right. Yeah. The movement
Absolutely.
looks great. A variety of weapons.
Well, and the mechs look unique. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
true.
I haven't seen this kind of mech design.
And they look clunky, but they're also very agile,
Yeah.
which I appreciate.
And it seems like the gameplay is somewhere between like maybe like a I dare to say Outriders just because it's a RPG shooter,
Yeah.
but
Right. No,
Uh,
Outriders is more of a cover-based
maybe
shooter.
more some near, more some, you know what I mean? Like
Right.
some-
It does have heavy
yeah.
near vibes.
Uh-huh.
Very much.
Is
Yeah.
this Square? No, it's Bandai Namco.
Bandai
Yeah,
Namco.
boy.
Let's go.
Sin Duality.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
I'm about it.
Sony's just
These
crushing,
next
man.
intense action games are PS5 console exclusives. Let's take a look.
Let's
Uh-oh.
go, dude.
Yeah,
and that's the
it
other
was
thing
gonna
about
happen
Tekken
eventually,
5.
right?
Tekken 5 is not gonna, or Tekken 8. I'm sorry, Tekken 8's not gonna be on last generation
Yeah.
consoles.
There's
So it's
no
only
way.
for
You
next
saw
gen.
Oh, dude.
Let's
This
go.
looks so good. This looks so good. This was originally announced as
Dude, look at that beard.
Project
Yeah.
Eve.
Project Eve.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
boy.
Yeah, I mean we're getting to that point where they're actually releasing PS5 games.
Right.
Yeah. It
Absolutely.
took a little bit of time because that
I mean,
adoption rate is
yeah.
still kind of low.
Right,
Not
because
enough
the Xbox
systems.
side of things, they want a scalable experience because they want to make sure you can play it on
Yeah,
everywhere
PC
from
that
a
can- right.
Series S, a PC,
Right.
X, all that shit, you know.
Mhm.
And for the future.
Yeah.
But PlayStation needs to be doing this and focusing on.
Absolutely.
That's what'll set them apart.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is a
God,
Hey,
stop
you know,
this is a UE5
hey,
game.
you know how I knew this was
Yeah.
Koei Tecmo?
Oh yeah, totally.
All
Yeah.
that side boob.
Physics, man, physics.
But look at the textures.
Oh,
all
dude,
the
it
cloth
looks
and all the
amazing.
And it's all real time.
에너지 고갈로 잠들어 있는 거야.
hype jacket, brah.
이대로 간다.
Actually, I like that backpack.
I like her tie.
Right.
She got that pimp ass Louis
Oh,
Vuitton
she's
tie
stylish.
This is
on,
some
boy.
design.
Yeah, man.
Seriously, that lace around her necklace.
Yeah,
Great.
dude.
Yeah, she's kind of got a Bayonetta vibe to her.
A little bit. Yeah, the combat seems very,
They're leaning into their hair.
Absolutely.
They're like, look at this hair.
Right.
Right.
Well, I mean, that's the
This
thing.
hair
Bayonetta is going to
way-
be Nintendo's thing. So,
But
like,
this
okay,
also
well,
kind of has
let's
a Nier
have
vibe to it.
our own Bayonetta.
What was that?
I love it. Between this and like Wanted Dead.
PS3,
Right.
PS3 game that came out really early on, Heavenly Sword.
Heavenly Sword, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, yeah. Heavenly Sword was dope.
모두
I wish,
버려진
And it does still have that Nier, even the music. It sounds very, very Nier.
and the color palette.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so badass. Oh, stop
Look
it.
at
Let's
that.
go.
I know,
Let's
I know.
go.
Oh.
Like I said, I was able to watch some of this when I was at work, but I
Uh-huh.
wasn't able to actually like hear everything.
Yeah.
And I was saving it for this show, so let's go.
The beard, man.
It
His
is
beard's
very
crazy.
voice.
Yeah. His whole situation's very Ghost in the
called
Shell.
Stella-
It's so
Stellar Blade.
Stellar
I'm
Blade.
with it.
It is stellar.
Yes.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
And again,
Oh,
this is a
man.
Korean property. I'm really glad to see
music.
other countries represented. You know, that keeps happening. We actually
Uh-huh.
are getting, you know, more games from Korea that aren't just cell phone games.
Yeah,
They're-
get
nice.
your tissues ready, man. That one looks emotional.
yeah. Oh,
Mhm.
totally.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Yep.
Koei Tecmo back at it.
Yeah, and this is what I was talking about.
Yeah,
yeah,
this is
this
Rise
is
of the
well
Road.
long.
This is Rise of the Road.
Funny thing to throw after Stellar Blade.
Seriously, yeah.
Should have played this first. They're like, we gotta space this out with Yakuza. Can't put them too close together.
I mean, it's just if you like hype action games, 2023 is going to be super bad.
2023 is gonna be a huge year for gaming as a whole. You know, it's like we finally recovered from all of the drawbacks of COVID.
Yeah.
And adapted to new methods of game creation. Even though the frame rate needs some work.
Yeah. Yeah.
a little
love that.
choppy.
Dude, the animation on those wings.
It's great.
You know what I'm saying? It's super good.
I mean,
Just the air suit like
right.
motherfucker.
It is. I'm glad
Love
this is
that.
not super
Yes.
realistic. I'm totally glad they're
Yeah,
leaning
this is
in.
gonna run at 4K 30.
It is. This is gonna be a 30.
40, 60.
Yeah. Which is fucked up because I kind of think what's it? Stellar
Blade.
Stellar Blade looks better.
It does. It looks way better. You know?
And you know what that is? That's that what's it called? Unreal Engine 5 optimization.
Absolutely. Now that's just nasty.
Boom.
Yeah.
Executed.
It's going down.
Oh, that's 24. Okay.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
this is kind of early. Maybe
That's
they'll
good.
they'll smooth it out a
Oh
little
yeah,
bit.
Yeah, I'm sure they
totally,
will.
totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like pre-alpha build.
Experience an era of great change and upheaval.
God, we
in
got so
Rise
much
of the
goodness coming our
Ronin,
way,
a
man. And I'm
sprawling
glad they're
action
spacing it out
RPG
because
from
it's already
Team
gonna
Ninja.
hurt. Like come spring 2023.
Oh,
Before we
yeah.
wrap up,
PSVR
we've got
2,
one
like
more update for you.
it's gonna sting. Like my wallet's screaming right now. Very upset.
No!
Why?
There's nothing in me. Look at my boy.
Hey, look. What could this be?
It's
this is
Dad
new Tomb
of
Raider.
Boy.
It's a Tomb Raider boy.
Dad of Boy.
Yeah.
Ragnarok.
This is Assassin's Creed.
Man, there's a scene in the real thing.
So I'm sure I'm not the only one that noticed this or is going to point this out. I do kind of like how they're leaning into the lone wolf and cub thing.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
been the
That's
totally
been the thing, yeah, that's been
yeah.
the
You know, it's funny.
That
like,
was
usually
intentional.
when I
Yeah.
see those custom like controllers and shit, don't really care.
Don't
Yeah.
care,
That one's kind of slick.
That one's good. Hey
That-
man, do you remember the one I
Those
had
look
with
nice.
the first God of War?
Yes.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was good.
Super
you
dope.
know?
Oh, we got a story trailer.
Sometimes it's the only way to protect the ones we love.
Yeah. So
Kratos,
Hold on,
so
hold on,
sad.
hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me hear this.
I know you.
God killer. What is it you want from me? Is it a god of war you came to find?
Oh, tear.
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos?
Who that be?
All that blood on your hands, on your son's hands.
What is it you will not tell me?
I can't talk about it, but I just need you to trust me.
We follow your every whim.
But you don't believe in any of it.
And still I follow. Because all that matters is that you are safe.
But that's not all that matters. Who's keeping you safe?
Dude, Freya's mad.
Dude, her performance is so amazing in the first one.
You sure about that?
Pretender god.
Oh no,
Oh, yeah,
double
dude.
Valks.
Look at that.
Valkyries. No, getting suplexed by Valkyries.
When it burns me.
Oh no. What are you gonna start off with the blades? I guess you have to, right?
Yep, you already got them.
Yeah.
Which means what else do we get?
Stop this!
In your lifetimes, has anyone ever worshipped you?
Wow.
Ever prayed?
Because we'll probably go. That might be Svartalfheim.
Can you even imagine?
I'm not sure,
that kind of
but I think we'll
blood?
go to the Dark
No.
Elves place.
You don't care about anything beyond yourself.
Is he gonna get some
Beyond the
worshipers?
monster who kills without cause.
I can't wait.
I know. I know.
I
man.
can't wait.
Look at this shit. Look at this
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
shit.
Watch this.
Oh.
Watch this. This is sick.
Fate only binds you if you let it.
This is too.
Oh my god!
Sorry.
Oh my god, that's some Shadowbringer shit.
Yeah,
As it
dude.
is written.
And then this.
Yo, look at that big ass jellyfish.
Holy shit.
Like some of the shit that they're showing, it's the kind that you go, this is being rendered? Like right now? They're doing this right?
We'll make our own destiny.
Oh, Fat Thor.
Oh,
Chunky
yeah.
boy.
The way he should be.
Yes,
Right.
exactly. Dude, I think it's going to be one of those situations where we're going to handle Thor early on in the game. You know, kind of like what they did with RE8. You know, it's like,
Oh, and
okay,
then Odin's
you think it's
gonna
going to be
come
Lady
talk
D?
at you.
Yeah.
Odin's gonna come talk at you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Is that the end of the show?
Yeah.
God, that was
Wow,
amazing.
we went through it quick.
I told you it was going to go
wow,
fast.
okay.
I told you. Oh my God, so
So-
much to
Yeah, do we have
digest.
anything to say about all that? I mean,
mean,
like,
there's-
Hey man, Stellar, what is it? Stellar Blade looks amazing, and
Rise
it
of the
makes
Ronin.
me hate that I don't have a PS5.
yeah,
that can
Yeah.
change.
And
I mean,
what is it? Demio makes
Yeah.
me want a fucking headset.
yeah.
So
yeah, well, I mean,
Well,
we'll
you
be
want to talk about
seeing-
your wallet screaming?
You might might be in on this generation, huh?
God damn it!
Finally, yeah.
mean,
Well,
I-
you know,
I
I've heard a
think-
lot of people say that after these 2 years, now it's finally the time where people are looking at it and going, okay, now it might be
Now
worth
that
it.
now,
Well,
now
I
there's
think the
stuff
hard
that
part
I
is gonna
want.
be-
Now there's stuff that I actually want.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I think the hard part for a lot of people is going to be that the barrier of entry will be
Right.
price.
That's the
It'll
thing.
be price
Because we
And
still don't know
so-
how much this headset's
Right,
going to be.
it's going to be like people still being able to get a PS5 if they're able to get
Yeah.
a PS5, that's good. But then having to foot the bill for a PSVR 2.
Right.
How's that doing right now?
What?
Like getting a PS5? Can you just get one yet?
No,
Can we
you
still
can't
not
just
get
get one. But a lot of places, Amazon, Best Buy, a lot of them have their basically you sign up and then they'll just let you know whenever they're getting shipments. And I'm seeing more success rates for people here lately on that front. They still
Good.
sell out day one.
Good.
But they're not being snatched up by bots as much.
So, you know, Best Buy had this thing that you had to sign up for. It's like a preferred member premium bullshit, whatever, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like I think it's like $300 a year or some shit like that.
Not doing it.
But you get like you get a bunch of perks for it, and if you used all the perks, it'd probably be worth $300, right?
Right.
And one of those was that you'd get first dibs on like high price items like that. So PS5s, Xbox Series X's, new video cards, brand new televisions coming out, shit like that does usually get sold out quickly.
Right.
You could basically get the express pass to the front of the line to be able to order some of this shit. And there was a time there where I was like, they don't limit how many you can buy.
Right.
It might be worth it for a couple of people to throw in on that kind of thing and then get 2 PS3s and a new video card just because they need the shit, and then you're only spreading that cost out to where it's like a little bit extra.
Right. But there's so many different methods to actually get your hands on a PS5.
But you don't have to do that now. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
You do not have to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like you just got to try, man.
You just got to try.
I mean, you really do. And when I say that, I know it just sounds kind of arbitrary, but like I'm talking about look at shit every day.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Join those
just
Discords.
don't give scalpers money.
Just
That's
don't
right.
give
Don't do
scalpers
fuck
money.
that.
Exactly. Exactly.
Make them pay.
That's right. Well,
Sit on that stock. That's what's gonna happen.
but anyways,
in the sky, keep on turning.
I don't know where I'll be tomorrow.
Nice.
And that's why you watch to the end. See what
That's
I'm talking
right.
about?
That's right. Because you get shit like this. Anyways, thank you guys
Thanks
so
for hanging
much
out.
for hanging out. I know it's a different thing, but we might do more of these in the future. So make sure you like, subscribe, and follow, and
let us know
hit
in
the bell.
comments. Let us know in the comments how you feel about this format.
Absolutely.
If there are other things that you'd like us to check out as well.
Yeah. Let
possibly
us
react to
know.
those
Make
things.
suggestions.
Yes.
Guys, if you can check us out on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, Stitcher, and everywhere else you like to look. Listen to your podcast. Almost had it. All right.
You did good.
Almost had it.
That
Anyways, Phil, you are Lentarg everywhere.
I am GraeSacle. I am Power of GraeSacle on Twitch.
Right, and I am LazerPunch 86 on Twitch and just LazerPunch on YouTube. We will be putting up more and more content. Come back Monday for the House of the Dragon discussion, and come back next week for another show. And one more thank you for joining us,
Yes.
and goodbye.
Bye.
Holla.